What if you could stop just living your life and actually start designing it? We're about to dive into a huge shift in thinking that can help you do exactly that.
So, let me ask you something. Think about it. Are you living a life of just reacting to whatever comes your way? Or are you the one in the driver's seat, really shaping your own future? Because, that difference, it changes everything.
If that feeling of just reacting sounds a little too familiar, well, you're probably caught in what's known as the urgency trap. And it's a really sneaky one, especially for ambitious folks, because it tricks you into feeling productive when really it's just stealing your focus.
See, this trap isn't just about being busy. It's this cycle of frantic activity that feels super important in the moment. But then you get to the end of the day or the week, and you have that nagging feeling. You're totally exhausted, but you don't feel fulfilled.
Yeah, it's like you're constantly putting out fires, right? You're pro at handling the crisis of the moment, the urgent email, the immediate problem. But you're so busy doing that you never actually get around to building the things that matter for the long run. So this really shows the two different ways you can live. The reactive life means you're kind of at the mercy of whatever happens, always managing the immediate, and it just leaves you drained. But the strategic life, that's when you become the master of your destiny. You're building the future, and you're living with real intention and purpose.
And that brings us to the core idea here, the antidote to the whole trap. It's this powerful shift in how you see things, and it's all summed up right here. Don't just live your life, design it.
Okay, so how do we actually do that? The key is learning strategic thinking. And listen, this isn't just for some CEO in a boardroom. It's a real, practical philosophy you can use for your career, your health, your relationships, really for your entire life.
So where do you even start? Well, the absolute foundation of a designed life is knowing where you're going. It all begins with crafting what we'll call your personal North Star. Think of it like this. Your personal North Star is just a super clear, compelling vision for who you want to become and where you want to end up. And once you have that, it becomes this incredibly powerful filter. For every single opportunity or request that comes your way, you just ask one simple question. Does this get me closer to my North Star?
But here's the thing about a filter. It only works if you're actually willing to block stuff out. And this brings us to the second absolutely crucial skill, learning to say a strategic no so you can cut through all the noise.
And the process? It's deceptively simple. First, you use that North Star of yours to figure out your one great thing, your number one priority. Then comes the really hard part, the part that takes guts. You have to ruthlessly say no to 1,000 other good things so you can protect your energy for what's truly great.
Now, when you combine that crystal clear vision with the discipline to say no, something pretty incredible starts to happen. Your life stops feeling so fragile, so dependent on everything going perfectly. You start building an anti-fragile future, one that doesn't just survive challenges, but actually gets stronger because of them.
And what does that actually look like? Well, it means you get stronger with every setback. It means you learn to thrive, even when things are uncertain. Ultimately, it's about designing a life with deep purpose, where all your choices add up to create something extraordinary. That's the heart of what you might call intentional genius.
Because really, that's what this is all about. Your future isn't some destination you just stumble upon. It is a masterpiece that you are actively creating one day and one decision at a time.
So, here's a question for you to take with you. Thinking about that masterpiece you want to build, what's just one good thing you could say no to this week to make more room for your great thing?
If these ideas are clicking for you, the source for this explainer is a fantastic deep dive into building a life of strategic foresight and agility. You can uncover this indie gem over on Amazon. Just search the title now.